Hello and welcome to the Metatrader Quick Start module. In this module, what we're going to do is we're going to show you how to get up and running with some customized screens so that you can begin to explore the different currency pairs at your leisure. So, with that in mind, the very first thing you're going to do is after installation, we're going to go to the default charts. These are the default charts right here. And what we're going to do is we're going to right click and we're going to click on properties and we're going to click on colors. Okay. Now the first thing we want to do is scroll down here to black on white, thusly. Okay. And the very next thing we want to do is where it says bar up right here, we want to mark that as green. Where it says bar down, which is the very next tab down, we want to mark that as red. Bull candle, we want to change that from the default white to green. Bear candle, we want to change that from the default green to red. And we want to click OK. All right, there we have it. Now, this is what we'd like to see as far as our candlestick charts are concerned. So what we're going to do is we're going to save this so that we can bring this up anytime in any chart that we want. So here we go. We're going to right click, go down to template, go down to save template. Now I've already created this. So candlesticks, you can call it candlesticks, you can go and call it candlesticks 1, whichever you prefer. We'll just save it as candlesticks. In my case, it's going to ask me, do I want to replace it because it's already here in yours? Since candlesticks is not there, you don't want to replace it. But let me go back here, and I'd like to change this to candlesticks 1 with a capital C there, and let's save that. Okay, tells me it already exists, no problem. Okay, there we go. Now, we've saved that as candlesticks 1. Now, the very next thing we want to do is customize all the rest of our charts in this fashion. But before we do that, we are going to set up for trading the euro dollar US dollar. Now you can set up any currency pair that you like. In this case, we're going to set this one up as a standard. So in order to do that, you can see this is a pound dollar, and these are all different currency pairs here. What we're going to do is simply grab that and drag it, and it becomes euro dollar US dollar. Grab that, drag it, that becomes euro dollar US dollar. Grab that, drag it, that becomes euro dollar US dollar. Now we've done that, we've got that all on these charts. The next thing we're going to do is we're going to go to template, and I'm trying to remember to slow down here so you can follow along and do the exact same thing. And what we want to do is we want to apply the candlesticks 1 template to each one of these charts so that all 4 of the charts in our screen are candlestick charts. Template up to candlesticks 1. There we go. Now as you can see, none of the indicators are here in any of these because in the template we didn't save any indicators. Okay? So when you want to save indicators, you can do so simply by changing the template, by placing an indicator on here on any of the charts and then saving the template. Okay? Now, what we'll want to do from here is we want to look at various periods of the candlesticks. So say we wanted to start with